Now, as Manipur is limping back to normal after unrest and violence in the state, the government of Manipur has decided to relax the curfew in 5 districts. Moreover, we learn that internet suspension will continue in some of the areas in Manipur till November 23rd. Here's a report on that same.
Manipur continues to remain on the edge. The authorities have announced the curfew in 5 districts, including Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Kakching and Thobal districts, will be relaxed for today, starting from 5 a.m. till 11 a.m. The district administration said that the relaxation over restriction of movement will facilitate residents to restock on essentials amid the uncertainties. In fact, the curfew breather saw people dashing to the markets. Meanwhile, the Manipur government has extended the temporary suspension of internet services in the state until the 23rd of November. The extension of 3 more days will be implemented in 7 districts including Imphal West, Imphal East, Bishnupur, Thobal, Kakching, Kangpokpi and Churachandpur. As per the State Home Department, this is being done in view of the law and order situation in the state and will conclude by 5 p.m. on the 23rd of November. This comes after the widespread protest over the discovery of 6 bodies of civilians who were reported missing on the 11th of November.
The center's move to deploy additional security forces in Manipur have been able to bring in some amount of peace in the state. Right now we are in New Sekon Road, and here also you can see that as the curfew is lifted till 10 o'clock, movement of people are on and shops and business establishments are also open. However, the curfew order is still there and the curfew has not been lifted completely yet. Meanwhile, suspension of mobile internet services including VPN remains suspended till 23rd of November. Though broadband services have been resumed in the state, the government is taking undertaking from the people who are availing the broadband facility. Meanwhile, efforts are still on in order to bring both the communities on table for talks. It may also be mentioned that as far as the deployment of additional security forces in the state of Manipur is concerned, already more than 20 companies have arrived and another 30 companies will be arriving in the state within the next 2 days.
To take control of the security situation, at least 8 companies of the Central Armed Police Force have arrived as reinforcement in Imphal. This deployment follows the arrival of 11 CAPF companies a day earlier. Security forces have been ordered to maintain order in sensitive and fringe areas. The deployment units also include a faction of the CRPF's Mahila Battalion. Moving forward, the centre has announced the deployment of additional 50 CAPF companies in Manipur. This decision follows the attacks on political offices by mobs. Just last week, offices of both the BJP and the Congress were vandalized in Jiribam district.
Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was